and it's reflected in their songs. A lot of individuality. I would call this phase 2 of Vosmer Voyages. We all know that Whitney and Heather try to pick places in the world that no one else has been or can go or wants to go. I mean, the really swinging places like Buenos Aires, no, too mundane, too much like Europe, you know. However, they are going to, and I think Whitney's influence is here. You'll like this, Vera. They're going to the Dutch East Indies Indonesia for their honeymoon. I'm going to send them a book. I hope you will read this book, which is about Indonesia, which was the Dutch East Indies, a place where Magellan, Drake, all the great players, all the great explorers, all went through Indonesia back in the 16th century. Why everybody was after spices? Why spices, nutmeg? Because in Europe they used that medicinally. It's considered a cure for a lot of illnesses. So that's how it became a prosperous place, long before oil was discovered. Anyway, so much for that. The next Vosmer voyage. More importantly, some significant celebratory implications of this. Just look at the view. Yes. Whitney and Heather. They will jointly explore new worlds together. 15 years, I think, is a good trial run. You ought to know each other right now. You probably have set an example for some people, especially procrastinators. Procrastinators Anonymous, that's what we could call it. In any event, I seek a moment of silence to be serious and give some thought and prayers to those who are not with us, to whom we will certainly convey the highlights of this event and the spirit of it. We started off, of course, with John Marion, Heather's father. We hope we'll be able to appreciate what's happening here today. Spirit he'll want to anyway. And then, of course, there are Whitney's sisters, lovely Melissa. I hope to be able to come. And Caroline, she's in London. And my wife Edwina. And I guess there are other people from your brother. And so others that are close, dear to us. I guess that covers pretty much key people. Silence. Heather and Whitney have something they'd like to say to each other.
Heather, I said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm so glad you answered my personal ad.
You surfaced from a sea of strangers in an unfriendly city.
Where I'd been for 13 years, father of 2.
You introduced me to your beautiful 4-year-old Lara early on.
And she sang your name right out in front of your rival.
We planned our first international trip together before we even kissed.
And since our first kiss, we've been abroad 20 times or so.
We visited your family in Holland and your childhood homes in Tokyo and London.
And we went to Egypt and to Nepal to experience your formative years.
We stayed with your family in Connecticut.
And with yours in Maine and Ohio.
13 years ago, we moved out to the San Francisco Bay Area.
Without jobs and just a few friends.
It didn't take long for us to become berserkleites.
With old bikes to get around and odd jobs to get by.
We celebrated 5 years of togetherness 10 years ago.
With the ceremonious celebrations expanding from Hawaii to Big Sur to Maine.
The millennium brought Electra into our lives.
To coincide with Laura's visits in the summer.
We never had kids, but we've always been surrounded by them.
After all, you're the aunt of 7 nieces and 5 nephews, 10 of whom are here.
As our love has weathered recessions, droughts, budget cuts, earthquakes, Bush, and midlife transitions.
We honestly believe we're almost ready to get married. We're grateful for every day we're
are
together and have each other.
Lovely.
I'd like to invite Heather's mother and Whitney's mother to please join us. Say a few words.
I have not been a conventional mother or textbook mother, but I think my 3 children know that I have loved them deeply, and I know I speak from on the part of Heather's father, Jennifer's father, Christopher's father, that we've always operated on the principle to encourage them to develop their life stories in as creative and fulfilling way possible. And I'm so proud to feel that they have done so far. And I'm so proud also today to celebrate with you Heather's choice of life partner and husband in her search for a fulfilling life. Whitney, you have shown over the last 15 years that you deserve, as for some years, my outlaw son, and that you are now ready to be in-law, because you bring to your union with Heather sensitivity, loyalty, love of adventure, resourcefulness, and the resourcefulness really came in handy in one of your trips to Egypt, which we'll regale you about at a later time. So I really would like to welcome you, Whitney, to our family, and I'm so proud of you.
Heather, Whitney, may you continue to enjoy a wonderful life after this beautiful day. Whitney, even though you know this already, I love you very much. But what I really would like to emphasize is that I love your wife just as much. Not only do I love Heather, but not only do I love you, Heather, but admire you enormously. You stayed at Whitney's side through thick and thin, and you have a lovely friend. You have been a lovely friend to Whitney's daughters, Electra and Lara. Furthermore, whenever I visited you in Berkeley, you made me feel at home. I thank you for your thoughtfulness, generosity, and friendship.